Well, 2015 was a deadly year in Afghanistan. Now, the Afghan government says over 3,200 people were killed and another 1,800 wounded in militant attacks last year. The Taliban militants have been blamed for most of the casualties, and yet 2016 is expected to be even deadlier than last year as the Taliban are stepping up their attacks across the war-torn country. From Kabul, Press TV's correspondent Fayez Khurshid reports.
Farhad wants to get well soon and reunite with his family, but his wounds are serious. He has been wounded in a deadly Taliban bombing 2 months ago. When we asked him what he wants the government to do for him and his family, hear what he had to say.
We are tired of war. We have been at war for over 30 years. We want peace now.
Farhad is very lucky. He's at least alive. 2015 was a deadly year in Afghanistan. The country suffered over 3,200 fatalities and 1,800 injuries due to militant attacks in the year. Most of the victims were children. Lawmakers are now calling on President Ashraf Ghani to rethink about his government's policies and find ways to improve the deteriorating security situation.
I think the central government should revise its policies. They should appoint qualified and patriotic people in the provinces so they can act based on the facts on the ground.
But the security situation may get worse in coming months. According to Afghan security sources, Taliban militants are planning to launch a massive spring offensive across the country. And it has doubled security concerns in the country because their annual spring offensive kills scores of civilians and destroys people's hopes. Taliban continue to wreak havoc in major cities of this war-torn country, launching deadly bombings to achieve its political gains. On its part, the Afghan government is using both military and diplomatic options to prevent terrorist attacks and save the lives of people. Contacts with the Taliban continue behind closed doors for reaching a peace deal. However, negotiations still seem to be a very troubled process because Taliban are reluctant to agree to any ceasefire agreement at this stage. Faiz Khurshid, Press TV, Kabul.